We're here at Southern Ground Studios in Nashville, Tennessee, Zach Brown's studio. Really excited about being here and recording. It's a top-notch studio, and we're the first bluegrass group that's actually recorded a project here.
I got in a bind on the Brown County line, and I shot 3 deputies dead.
The current lineup in Third Time Out is Blake Johnson on the upright bass and vocals, veteran member Wayne Benson on mandolin and vocals as well, Keith McKinnon on the 5-string banjo and vocals, and then another veteran, Justin Haynes, on the fiddle and lending vocal abilities as well. That's as quick a tempo on that, I think, that song really needs.
I think that's the best feeling track that we've had, man.
A couple of years ago, we decided to start a new music label. It's called Break a String. It's exciting to be that much in control, I guess, of everything that's going on around you.
They locked me up well in the Brown County jail, and I'm gonna hang till I'm dead, 'cause I painted Brown County red.
Brown County Red is a great tune. It's got moonshine, it talks about guns, it talks about time in jail, it talks about killing. All those great bluegrass things, you know. If it had something about mamas and trains, it'd have been a great country song too. Actually, Keith brought the song to the group. Kyle Burnett wrote the song.
I've known Kyle for probably 10 years now. When we started looking for stuff for this record, I immediately emailed him to see if he had anything, and he sent me this one. Like Russell said, it's a great bluegrass song. I don't think you could say standard bluegrass song, but I think it has its own kind of identity to it.
Keith and Blake have been in the group now a little over a year, and we're all very excited about the makeup of the group as it is right now. The stuff that they bring to the group to help make the Third Time Out sound is special.
And I think that if we had recorded earlier with these guys, like if they had only been in the band 6 weeks or something, it would have felt more like we were all on a session together. It takes time, I think, for any band to come together, and we're ready to be in the studio now.
These new guys add an element to the band that we've never been able to have before. And the coolest thing about it, they're like me. They grew up listening to this stuff too, and they love it. It's just fun to have some young cats in here that really want to pick.
After a year of playing together, we're finally ready to actually be in the studio, I think, because we're just used to playing off of each other.
We're finally a band now. We know how to play with each other. I can feel when Justin's going to fill a hole or Wayne's going to fill a hole, and it's just those little things that are finally come together.
Every record has been a different experience for us. We all contribute to bringing material into the group and arranging it, you know, the whole 9 yards.
We've been looking forward to getting in the studio, to document and to put something down to show what we have to offer now. And we're ready to have some fun and put some stuff down.
Well, the judge, he looked down with his gavel and down, said it's the end of the line.
Realizing 25 years in the music industry is not very common, and hopefully when you reach that point, you can look back and say, man, this has been wonderful up to this point, and hopefully the next 25 will be just as good or better. And that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. I'm really hoping that we can sustain life as a group, and Third Time Out can continue on for another 20-25 years. The old saying, you know, if you enjoy what you do, then you'll never work a day in your life. Even though there's been some downtimes, I can say that there's a lot of truth behind that statement.
'Cause I painted Brown County red.
The one thing that I would like to see our fans and the people who come to see the shows take away from the show, from the experience, is a memory they can draw on for a long time. Say, wow, that was a really good night. You know, that was a really great show. We had so much fun. I think in the end, that's really what you give to people.
Yes, I painted Brown County red.